And this is with regard to the hearing that's going on in the Supreme Court at this point in time. This is with regard to the NEET-PG hearing, which is going on as far as the EWS quota is concerned. Now, the Supreme Court has said that this is a genuine concern that's being raised by resident doctors. There's uncertainty over the NEET-PG counselling that cannot continue. In fact, those are some details coming in. Meenakshi joining us for more on this. Meenakshi, this of course extremely important issue right now, especially with the strike by the doctors that has been going on for a long time. And now if you can take us through what the Supreme Court is saying.
Well, the biggest news as we speak, the matter has been adjourned for tomorrow. So the news today is that no resolution has been arrived at vis-a-vis the NEET-PG counselling matter. As arguments could not be concluded today, the case will be again taken up for a hearing tomorrow. But clearly important points were raised today by those opposing for the government intervention in the Supreme Court, asking for the Supreme Court to give the green signal for the counselling to commence this year. We've heard submissions from senior counsel like Mr. Shyam Diwan and Mr. Datar, who was in the midst of his submissions, and serious objections or oppositions being raised by senior counsel like Mr. Shyam Diwan, who went on to state as to how the notification fixing 10% quota for EWS is dated the 29th of July 2021, and the last date for NEET-PG registration was 15th of March 2021. The notification came 5 months after the NEET process began, and therefore government cannot change rules after the game has already begun. He termed it grossly unfair. We also heard submissions from Mr. Datar, who is again opposing this government's request to allow the Supreme Court to give its nod. Mr. Datar was of the opinion that no exercise was undertaken before fixing the 8 lakh limit criteria for determining EWS. Mr. Datar also went on to argue whether the government, by asking for permission NEET counselling to continue, would conduct admissions also on the basis of 8 lakh limit to identify EWS. So today, Avni, the news is this: the matter is unresolved. The situation pretty much stays as is. It is inconclusive because arguments in this have not been concluded, and it is now to be taken up tomorrow.
All right, Meenakshi, thank you so much for joining us with all of those details.